today.
Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Biswamohan Goswami, Deputy General Manager, BTPS Bokaro. Our very special guest for today, Mr. Abhishek Biswas, Senior Manager, Manufacturing Center, Orica. Respected Mr. Arindam Das Gupta, Vice Chairman, Gomia School Society, dignitaries, members of the Governing Council, esteemed Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, guardians, and my dear friends. I, Adya Srivastava,
And I, Shrishti Prasad, welcome and wish you all a very happy 77th Independence Day on behalf of the entire Pitts family. When winds of change has brought a new vigor for our country and making of a new India is at full swing, we stand here with pride to witness a resurgent India, knowing that we are fortunate to live in a country where freedom and democracy prevails.
Independence Day is not just a day to host our national flag and enjoy a day off. It is a reminder of the sacrifices made by our forefathers and the responsibilities conferred upon us to uphold their legacy.
Today, it is a celebration of hope, courage, and unyielding spirit of our nation that stands tall against all odds. And as we embark on this auspicious occasion, we have a lineup of events that will be reminiscent of the significance of this day and the nationalistic fervor of our freedom fighters that shaped India's destiny with vision and wisdom.
Freedom is not just about living in an independent country. It's about having an independent mind, independent thoughts, and independent actions that contribute positively to the nation. Let's introspect and recognize our duties towards this great nation through a patriotic song by our student choir on the tune of Kar Chale Hum Fida. Choir, please. Thank you, students, for filling our heart with patriotic spirit through your performance. Freedom in the mind, faith in the words,
Pride in our hearts, memories in our souls. With these words, let's call Kumari Ishika to deliver a speech in English on the significance of this historic day. Ishika, please.
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose said, "One individual may die for an idea, but that idea will incarnate itself in 1,000 lives." That is how the wheel of evolution moves on, and ideas and dreams of one nation are handed down to the next. A very heartfelt good morning to all of you. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Vishwa Mohan Goswami, Deputy General Manager, Civil, DVC BTPS. Our very special guest, Mr. Abhishek Vishwas, Senior Manager, Manufacturing Center, Orika Gomia. Respected Mr. Arindam Das Gupta, Vice Chairman, Gomia School Society. Esteemed members of the Governing Council, dignitaries, respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, students, and all the beautiful minds present over here. I, Kumari Ishika, stand before you on this momentous occasion of our nation's 77th Independence Day, filled with a profound sense of pride and gratitude. Today's date marks the end of foreign rule and the start of a new era in the Indian history. It stands for the triumph of bravery, teamwork, and the tenacious spirit of the Indian people. Our fight for independence was much more than just a political movement. It was a battle for our right to self-determination, fairness, and human dignity. As we gather here to celebrate our independence, let us take a moment to pay homage to our freedom fighters who selflessly laid down their lives for the cause of our nation's independence. We respectfully recall the inspirational leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Veer Savarkar, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Chandrasekhar Azad, so many and so forth who paved the path for our country's freedom. How can we forget the unyielding effort of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in providing us with the largest constitution of the world, which is upholding the sanctity of our democracy since its advent. This day is not just about joy. It is a true reminder of the courage and selflessness of our freedom fighters who fought relentlessly to liberate our country from the clutches of colonial rule. Though we are writing a new chapter in the world's history, but we were the ones who pioneered in the field of Ayurveda, yoga, and medical science since the ancient times. Presently, standing as the fifth largest economy of the world, occupying the fourth place in military, fifth position in selling of arms, and making enormous progress in science, technology, trade, education, and agriculture, India has made its marks in the World Forum. India has made a remarkable achievement in the field of space and research by launching the Chandrayaan-3 with the help of Indian Space Research Organization. India's G20 presidency has marked a significant milestone in its global leadership role, with India taking the presidency for the first time. With its diverse economy, technological prowess, and commitment to sustainable development, India is poised to become unique perspectives to the G20 leaders. By leveraging its presidency, India is fostering to collaborative solutions that not only benefit its own population but contribute to the broader global well-being, reinforcing its spirit of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, or the world is one family. In addition, many initiatives like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Digital India, Make in India, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan have been launched by the Government of India to transform India into the world's biggest democracy, developing at a fast pace. Our scientists, engineers, doctors, and entrepreneurs are being appreciated for their skills in and around the world. We are a multicultural as well as multilingual nation, and our strength lies in its unity amid diversity. As we celebrate this day, we must also remember the challenges that still lie ahead. Despite the progress we have made, millions of people in our country still live below poverty level and are still struggling to make ends meet. These years have been particularly challenging for us. Our independence was not just about gaining political freedom, but also about ensuring that every citizen of our country is free from poverty, ignorance, and disease. It is our responsibility to continue the legacy of our freedom fighters and strive towards creating a better society by upholding the values of democracy, secularism, and social justice. As responsible citizens, we pledge to take our nation forward, endorsing the ideals of democracy, equality, justice, and unity in diversity. Let's rejoice in the nation's independence today, but let us also embrace our duty to India's future. Together, we can propel India onto the global stage, a beacon of inspiration for the world. Let's come together and take a solemn oath, standing under the tricolor, to make India the most flourishing country in the world. For once, let us forget the cultural and linguistic diversities and let the spirit of independence inspire us to strive for excellence in all that we do. Let us contribute our best to our nation's growth, knowing that the future of our country lies in our hands. At last, I would like to conclude my speech with some beautiful lines. Once there was a country full of worlds complementary. It is also called Sone Ki Chidiya. That's none other than our beautiful India. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Ishika, for such an inspiring speech. Each word of yours echoed the sentiment of a proud Indian and made our heart brim with loyalty towards our nation. Now, As we continue our celebration, let's welcome our students group to display a spectacular demonstration of balance and synchronization through pyramid. Students, please.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले सच्ची मैंने जान गवाई है नच नच कोयलों पे रात बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी गिन गिन तारे मैंने उंगली जला दी है आजा आजा जिंद शानी आने के तले आजा सारी तारे नीले आसमान के तले शोके हम गमे दे खाने दे
गुलाबी मन है राजी डरना क्यों अब अपनी बारी मार ही लेंगे अब तो बाजी
जगह लिख गया नई कहानी जगह लिख गया जगह जिते ते मिलने बधाइयां जगह जिते ते मिलने बधाइयां क्या आया है फतेह करके सूरमा सूरमा के माने है जन्मया एक सूरमा 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 सूरमा
कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले हाय कुछ करिए कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा बोले अब कुछ करिए ओ कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तुम बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तुम बेतरिए या मरिए शक रे इंडिया शक रे पतंगों में भिड़ती उमंगों में खेलों के मेलों में पल खाती रेलों में गन्नों के मीठे में खद्दर में छींटे में ढूंढो तो मिल जाओगे तब तक वो गीतों में रंग है समाज निखरे और खुल के आज बिखरे मन जाए ऐसी होती रग रग मचल के बोली दस है ना मस है जी सिद्ध है तो सिद्ध है जी किसना यूं ही पिसना यूं ही पिसना यूं ही बस करिए
वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे। रुकना कभी सीखा नहीं, झुकना हमें आता नहीं, जब तक है जान जब तक है दम बढ़ते रहेंगे अपने कदम। हिम्मत है जो तो रोक ले, कभी से हम डरते नहीं, अपना लहू कहता है हम वीर हैं मरते नहीं। देख शिवा पर मोही है, शुभ कर मन में कबहू न डरो। देख शिवा पर मोही है, शुभ कर मन में कबहू न डरो। डरो और सोच जाए लड़ो, निश्चय करी अपनी जीत करो, जीत करो। बांध कफन अपने सर पर हम, देखो वीर जवान चले। ओ कफन अपने सर पर हम, देखो वीर जवान चले। एक तिरंगे के पीछे ये सारा हिंदुस्तान चले। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम। वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे। जान हथेली पर रख कर हम अपना सीना तान चले। ओ जान हथेली पर रख कर हम अपना सीना तान चले। हंसते हंसते भारत माँ हम तुझ पे हो कुर्बान चले। माँ तुझे सलाम। वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे भारत माँ के वीर नहीं कम, बन के हम तूफान चले। ओ भारत माँ के वीर नहीं कम, बन के हम तूफान चले। एक तिरंगे के पीछे ये सारा हिंदुस्तान चले। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम। वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे। भारत माँ के वीर नहीं कम, बन के हम तूफान चले। ओ भारत माँ के वीर नहीं कम, बन के हम तूफान चले। एक तिरंगे के पीछे ये सारा हिंदुस्तान चले। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम। वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे
Thank you, students. It was really fantastic to watch your skills and coordination. We can't help but feel overwhelmed by your courage and nerve. If you believe in yourself and have dedication and never quit, you will be a winner. The price of victory is high, but so are the rewards.
Pitts Modern School has always endeavored to make its students competent enough to make wonders in all fields of academics as well as other curricular activities. So, now it's time to acknowledge the talent and intelligence of the outstanding achievers of our school in academics for the session 2022-23.
To do the honors, may I request our chief guest, Mr. Mohan Goswami sir, guest of honor, Mr. Abhishek Biswas sir, and vice chairman, Mr. Arindam Das Gupta sir.
It is needless to say that this has been an exceptional year for our school, and I feel honored today to acknowledge the achievements of our students to present the awards. I would like to call with a token of rupees 2,500 and a certificate of excellence for his outstanding performance. He will be receiving 2 tokens of rupees 2,500 and rupees 2,000 respectively and certificates of excellence. With a certificate and a token of rupees 2,000. Excellence and a token of amount rupees 2,500.
For the session 2022-23 in our school.
Hello, sir. Here.
I call Siddhi of 5B.
Hello.
Moving ahead,
Hello.
now it is time to call Aditya Abhinav parents.
Hello, madam. Well done. Hello. Hello.
Now, may I call Prince Raj of It is time to call
Hello, Choti.
Rupees 500 for his excellent performance.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
announce that Science Olympiad Foundation has decided to give Defense Scholarship Trophy and a check of rupees 5,000 to her.
the certificate of appreciation.
Hello, sir.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Indeed, a very proud moment for all of us, as we are part of this, one of the greatest civilizations of the world, largest democracy. First of all, I would like to thank Principal Sir for giving me this opportunity to speak to all of you. I think there has been wonderful display of talent by the students, both in academics and otherwise, and it makes me super proud to be a part of this organization here. Sorry for that. But I think we have had a lot of introductions to the nation, what we have got from the nation. I would take this opportunity to talk about something else. We all have been talking about our privileges, good luck, what we have got from this nation. I would like to talk about our duties towards the nation, our responsibilities towards the nation, what we can do for it. Students who have gathered here, we often say that you are the future of the nation. I must say, the present is more important, and we need to realize our duties as students to make our future bright. So I would urge all of you, मैं आप सबसे ये रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि एज स्टूडेंट्स हम अपना रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी समझे, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है. What we expect from you is to understand first the efforts that your parents are putting together to give you the education that is a privilege for many. Please use it well. This school is a wonderful institution which can help you build your career. But it's up to you to take this opportunity and develop yourself for the bright future. 3 आधार स्तंभ होते हैं इसके लिए बच्चों. First is discipline. Second is dedication. Third is determination. Discipline नहीं रहेगा तो बाकी का 2 काम में नहीं आएगा. So have all the 3 together. बच्चों, आज हम लोग जहां भी हैं अपने माता पिता की वजह से हैं, अपने टीचर्स के वजह से हैं. Respect that. And always remember कि माता पिता and teacher इसके ऊपर कुछ नहीं है. So मैं ज्यादा नहीं बोलूंगा, जस्ट ये बोल के खत्म करना चाहूंगा कि आपकी भविष्य आपके हाथ में है. ये मौकों को इस्तेमाल करें. Put in your best efforts. टैलेंट की कोई कमी नहीं है हमने देखा है. For the teachers, first of all, I would like to thank you all for this wonderful preparation. The students have indeed made you all proud, and all of us too. Please keep up this good work. Please guiding our students, and indeed they will make us all proud. Thank you one and all.
Your inspiring words, and it was our proud privilege to hear you today. Now, I would like to call our students for a formation dance on patriotic beat. Students, please.
performance. The essence of freedom and the price we paid for it reverberates in each note and in each step of yours. As Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru said, at the dawn of the history, India started on her unending quest, and trackless centuries are filled with her striving and the grandeur of her success and her failures. Indeed, and today we are the flag bearers of that grandeur.
To renew that commitment towards a progressive, inclusive and compassionate India, let's call Surbhi Sharma of 11A to fascinate us with a Hindi speech on this very special day. Surbhi, please.
देश की सरहदों की रक्षा करना इबादत से कम नहीं होता। वीर गति पाना वरदान पाने से कम नहीं होता। क्योंकि लोग तो रोज लाखों मरते हैं यहाँ, लेकिन तिरंगा हर किसी का कफन नहीं होता, हर किसी का कफन नहीं होता। सुप्रभात परम आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि विश्व मोहन गोस्वामी महोदय, उप महाप्रबंधक सिविल डीवीसी बीटीपीएस बोकारो, विशिष्ट अतिथि अभिषेक विश्वास महोदय, सीनियर मैनेजर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेंटर आईएल ओरिका गोमिया एवं गोमिया विद्यालय प्रबंधन समिति के उपाध्यक्ष अरिंदम दास गुप्ता महोदय, गोमिया विद्यालय प्रबंधन समिति के अन्य सदस्यगण, आदरणीय प्राचार्य महोदय, उप प्राचार्य, शिक्षकगण, उपस्थित अभिभावकगण एवं मेरे प्यारे साथियों, आज 77वें स्वतंत्रता दिवस के पावन अवसर पर विद्यालय के प्रांगण में आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन है। विद्यालय परिवार की ओर से आप सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। इस पावन अवसर पर हर भारतीय अपने आप को गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहे हैं। स्वतंत्रता दिवस हमारे देश के इतिहास में एक स्वर्णिम दिन है। 15 अगस्त 1947 के दिन भारत ब्रिटिश शासन से स्वतंत्रता प्राप्त की और एक संप्रभु, लोकतांत्रिक और गणतंत्र राष्ट्र बन गया। इस अति विशेष दिन पर मैं अपने स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के बलिदानों को याद करते हुए कहना चाहती हूँ कि आओ झुककर सलाम करें उन्हें जिनकी जिंदगी में मुकाम आया है। किस कदर खुशनसीब है वो लोग जिनका लहू भारत देश का काम आया है। हमारा देश 200 वर्षों के बाद ब्रिटिश शासन से आजाद हुआ। हमारे देश के हजारों स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों और वीरांगनाओं के त्याग, तपस्या, अथक प्रयास और बलिदानों के कारण ही हमें 15 अगस्त 1947 को आजादी मिली। 15 अगस्त 1947 को भारत एक स्वतंत्र राष्ट्र बना। आज ही के दिन भारत विश्व पटल पर एक स्वतंत्र राष्ट्र के रूप में उभर कर सामने आया। आज भारत विज्ञान एवं तकनीकी के उस शिखर पर है जहां किसी भी विकासशील देश का पहुंच पाना मुश्किल है। हमारा देश हर दिन एक नया अध्याय लिख रहा है। आज हम फक्र से कह सकते हैं कि हमारा देश तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है। विकसित होता राष्ट्र हमारा रंग लाती है हर कुर्बानी। फक्र से अपना परिचय देते हम सारे हिंदुस्तानी, हम सारे हिंदुस्तानी। आजादी के अवसर पर हम कह सकते हैं कि हमारा देश हर क्षेत्र में प्रगति की ओर अग्रसर है। हमारा देश हर दिन एक नया आयाम लिख रहा है। आज हमारी सैन्य ताकत की दुनिया भर में मिसाल दी जाती है और कोई भी देश भारत पर आंख उठाकर देखने में भी घबराता है। आज हमारी सैन्य ताकत आधुनिक हथियारों से लैस है जो किसी भी दुश्मन को पलक झपकते ही मिटाने की ताकत रखता है। भारत विश्व में एक महान शक्ति बनकर उभर रहा है। और अर्थव्यवस्था के मामले में विश्व में 5वें स्थान पर है। भारत इस समय विश्व में तेजी से बढ़ रही प्रमुख अर्थव्यवस्थाओं में से एक है। आज भारत चंद्रयान 3 के सफल परीक्षण कर विश्व में चौथा देश बन गया है। 14 जुलाई 2023 को भारतीय अंतरिक्ष अनुसंधान संगठन ने चंद्रयान 3 की सफल परीक्षण कर अंतरिक्ष के क्षेत्र में भी भारत को बहुत बड़ी कामयाबी दिलाई। इस संबंध में हम कह सकते हैं कि चंद्रयान 3 का सफल परीक्षण रंग लाया है वैज्ञानिकों का। लहराता रहे चंद्रमा की सतह पर हमारा तिरंगा प्यारा। आजादी के दिन आओ मिलकर करें दुआ कि बुलंदियों पर लहराता रहे तिरंगा हमारा। आज भारत G20 की अध्यक्षता कर रहा है। इस G20 का थीम है वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, यानी वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर। G20 भारत के राष्ट्र ध्वज के रंगों में डिजाइन किया गया है, जो चुनौतियों के बीच विकास का प्रतीक है। विगत कुछ वर्षों में भारत तकनीकी के क्षेत्र में और रक्षा के क्षेत्र में भी आत्मनिर्भर हुए हैं। आज हमारा देश कृषि, विज्ञान, शिक्षा, खेल, चिकित्सा आदि क्षेत्रों में भी काफी तरक्की की है। आज नई आर्थिक नीति, खेलो इंडिया और नई शिक्षा नीति के तहत देश में गरीबी और अशिक्षा पर काफी नियंत्रण पा लिया गया है। यह नए भारत के लिए ऐतिहासिक बदलाव है। हमें गुलामी के उस मंजर को कभी भी नहीं भूलना चाहिए, जहां हमारे महान स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों ने आजादी के लिए अपने प्राण कुर्बान कर दिए। आज भी उन शहीदों को याद कर हमारी आंखें नम हो जाती हैं। हमें नए भारत की उन महान आत्माओं को कभी नहीं भूलना चाहिए, जिन्होंने देश की आजादी के लिए अपना सब कुछ न्यौछावर कर दिया। भूल न जाना भारत माँ के सपूतों का बलिदान, इस दिन के लिए जो हुए थे हंसकर कुर्बान। आजादी की खुशियां मनाकर लो यह शपथ, बनाएंगे भारत देश को और भी महान। आइए स्वतंत्रता दिवस के पावन अवसर पर हम सभी मिलकर राष्ट्र की एकता और अखंडता को बनाए रखने का प्रण लेते हैं। हम अपने आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान को पुनः उत्थान कर विश्व को मानव मैत्री का आदर्श प्रस्तुत करें। अंत में मैं अपनी वाणी को कुछ पंक्तियों द्वारा विराम देना चाहूंगी। आजादी की कभी शाम न होने देंगे, शहीदों की कुर्बानी बदनाम न होने देंगे। बची है लहू की एक बूंद भी रगों में, तब तक भारत माँ का आंचल नीलाम न होने देंगे, नीलाम न होने देंगे। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Your enlightening words and reminding us of our past help us appreciate our present and look forward to a brighter future. A woman is the full circle. Within her is the power to create, nurture and transform. In the words of our Honorable Prime Minister, our Matru Shakti is our pride. Women empowerment is very crucial to our development.
Yes, Shrishti, let's not forget the contribution of the daughters of our country in bringing us the most awaited freedom. To commemorate the same, let's call upon this stage our students to mesmerize us with a dance drama honoring the valor shown by Jhansi Ki Rani. Students, please.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्।
जब हमारे भारतवर्ष की ओर अंग्रेजों ने बुरी नजर डाली, तभी कहीं दूर एक छोटी सी मणिकर्णिका के अंदर पनप रहा था एक योद्धा। यही मणिकर्णिका आगे चलकर बनी झांसी की रानी लक्ष्मीबाई, जिसने चटाया अंग्रेजों को धूल। बुंदेले हर बोलों के मुख हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी।
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज चंद्र की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज चंद्र की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उधार दो। प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड। सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले, वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है। मन करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले, वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है। विश्व की पुकार है ये भागवत का सार है, कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है। कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो, जो लड़ सका है वो ही तो महान है। जीत की हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं, क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो। मौतवंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो।
भारतवर्ष एक महान सभ्यता है, जहाँ मिट्टी की सुन्नत थी और दिलों के दरवाजे हर मेहमान के लिए खुले थे। इन्हीं दरवाजों से एक दिन घुसाए कुछ क्रूर शैतानी इरादे। हिंसा और अत्याचार के सामने जब घायल हो रही थी हर आत्मा,
जल रही है चिता सांसों में है धुआं, फिर भी आसमान में है जगी। भोर होगी क्या कभी यहाँ, पूछती यही ये बेड़ियां। देख तो कौन है ये,
अपनी झांसी किसी को नहीं दूंगी। जय मां भवानी।
तिरंगी
नारियां हैं रानी लक्ष्मीबाई और इन सभी नारियों को शत शत नमन।
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मेरी नस नस तार कर दो और बना दो एक सितार, राग भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो झंझनाओ बार बार। देश से प्रेम आंखों से झलकना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मुझे सौगंध भारत, भारत है मुझे, भूलूं ना एक क्षण तुझे, रक्त की हर बूंद तेरी है, तेरा अर्पण तुझे। युद्ध ये सम्मान का है, मान रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए।
For such an entertaining and well-coordinated performance. As a part of our duties, let's not forget the importance of being a good citizen, of being kind, respectful and understanding.
To imbibe these values better, it's my proud privilege to request our Honorable Chief Guest to deliver his message to this august gathering. Sir, please.
A very happy Independence Day to children of independent India. You all who are born in independent India will not feel how the life was when we were not independent. This year we are celebrating the 77th Independence Day. Modern High School Gomia. Respected guest of honor, Sri Abhishek Viswas, Senior Manager, Manufacturing Center, Orika IAPL Gomia. Respected Sri Arindam Dasgupta, Accounts Manager and Vice Chairman, Gomia School Society. Respected Sri Manoj Kumar Upadhyay, Principal, Pitts Modern School Gomia. Vice Principal Madam, Members, Board of Governors, Gomia School Society. I am really overwhelmed by all the performance of the students. We are very assured that India is in safe hands. I thought of saying many things, but you know, all the past speakers, they have spoken so good that I don't feel that I have much left to say. I'll just touch upon a few points. This Independence Day, it has a mixed feeling, you know. One feeling is we are happy that we are independent. Another thing, this is a time to remember the great sacrifice of our freedom fighters. We are so conscious about ourselves, we are so selfish. We think of our families, our bodies, our dear ones, our near ones. But they never thought about their family, whether they will live or die, will be hanged. They never thought about it. Now, why did they fight this freedom struggle? What was the need of this freedom? What is our responsibility now? Could we live up to their expectations? Or just we are independent, we are happy, and let us lead our own personal lives. We are happy, we have our own careers. I'll become a doctor, I'll become an engineer, that's all. I think it's the time, like every year we celebrate Durga Puja and Christmas Day and Eid and all. It is also a time to ponder, to reflect whether we are on the right track or not. It's a thought to be thought every day, it is a everyday thought. But these are the special occasions when we should be more careful, more introspective about our duties and responsibilities, which our Chairman Sahab was reminding us. Basically, all the leaders have spoken of two conditions, two things, which has still not been achieved, even after we are celebrating the 77th Independence Day. One is the uplift of the masses, and another is the emancipation of women. There are many people who don't get 1 square meal a day. Still, the women, they are economically independent, but not socially. Still, in this place. And our independence was not an unmixed blessing. There was a partition. Just think of a cricket team, combined cricket team of India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, a combined hockey team of India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. I think the World Cup would have been ours perpetually. No one could take the World Cup from us, either in cricket or in hockey. But India could achieve something. India could achieve its secular character till date. I am a musical buff. I think you have heard of Hari Om Tat Sat by Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. I think you have heard Madhuban Mein Radhika Nache Re, sung by Muhammad Rafi. Lyricist was Shakil Badayuni. The music director was Naushad. And it was filmed on Yusuf Khan, Dilip Kumar. This is India. It happens only in India. Let me tell something about DVC also, because DVC has something to do with independence, you know. DVC is the first multi-purpose river valley project of independent India, established by an act of parliament, not parliament, Constituent Assembly. Parliament was not there at that time. Act 14 of 1948. No Lok Sabha, no Rajya Sabha, no Constitution of India. Constitution was adopted on 26 January 1950. It's an act of 1948. Even this school was established just 20 years after independence. It has seen its silver jubilee, it has crossed its golden jubilee, and another 4 years it is going to celebrate its diamond jubilee. I'm so happy to visit this Pavitra Bhumi, you know. So this Bokaro thermal power station from which I am coming, in the 1950s, it was the largest thermal power station, not of India, of Asia. 1953, 21st February. I will request our principal sir, chairman, vice chairperson, to please visit our power plant in groups of students. Just contact me. I will show them. There is original mural by Nandalal Bose. It has not been demolished. It has been declared a heritage. Archaeological Survey of India people, they have come just last week for its restoration. Please visit with your students. I will tell them how power is generated, the Bokaro Barrage, the Kuna River. They will be able to connect what they read in the books and what takes place in the industry. It will be an industry and academia bridge if you go there. I will touch upon another very, very important topic. When I was a student, long back, I'm going to retire within a few years. At that time, we didn't have any environmental studies paper. Now it's a must. Even the name of the ministry has been changed. It was Ministry of Environment and Forest. Now it is Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So now the students, they know what is global warming, they know what is melting of polar ice caps, they know what is rising sea levels, and they know what is called the environmental refugees. In 1972, in the Stockholm conference, the theme was only one Earth. There is no planet B. It is the only planet where we stay. So let us be very careful to preserve this planet. And it's a wonderful saying that we don't inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. We don't inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children, and from there comes the definition of sustainable development. The sustainable development is the development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Meeting our needs and letting our future generations meet their own needs. So, this year's World Environment Day topic was Beat Plastic Pollution. So let us be a bit careful about this plastic pollution and all. Let's come back to Pitts Modern School. The theme of Pitts Modern School is a wonderful theme, Tamoso Ma Jyotirgamaya. I was talking with our principal sir. We can have one session, a full session on the meaning of this. What is Tamoso Ma Jyotirgamaya? On the surface it means from darkness lead us unto light. But there is many deep implications of this sentence. It has been taken from the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, and it is the middle sentence of a 3-line mantra. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityor ma amritangamaya. If time permits, then I will come once again to speak only on tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. In the Upanishads, it has been told, Pitrideva Bhava, what our chairman sir was reminding us, Pitrideva Bhava, Matrideva Bhava, Acharya Deva Bhava. Swami Vivekananda added 2 other things. Murkha Deva Bhava, Daridra Deva Bhava. Let the poor, the ignorant be our gods. Students who are studying in this school, you are privileged. You have taken so much from you have so much from the society. The boys outside this boundary wall are not so privileged. So you owe much to the society. You have to give back to the society. Let's see what Swami Vivekananda is saying. So long as the millions live in hunger and ignorance, I hold every man a traitor who, having been educated at their expense, pays not the least heed to them. I call those men who strut about in their finery, having got all their money by grinding the poor, wretches, so long as they do not do anything for those 200 millions who are now no better than hungry savages. So, along with our career, along with our personal achievements, let us also keep it in mind that we have to give back to the society. The wonderful pyramids, I will tell only two games. That little boy who was jumping back and forward, he was so sure that his didis wouldn't let him fall. That faith he had. That boy who fell, the brothers came, they picked him up. It was not taught to them. He was to cross it, but somehow he fell. And those boys who were not trained to put him up, they put it. Yes, this India we want. This strength, this team effort, that's what's needed. So let me not take further. I will end with a poem by Tagore. I think you like it. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom. Let my father, let my country awake. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for your prize and motivational speech. We will definitely cherish your presence here for the time to come. Now, may I request our principal, sir, to propose a vote of thanks to this august gathering. Sir, please.
Honorable Mr. Vishwamohan Goswami, Deputy General Manager, Civil, DVC, DTPS, Bokaro. Our special guest, Mr. Abhishek Biswas, Mrs. Biswas, our Honorable Vice Chairman, Gomia School Society, Mr. Arindam Das Gupta, members of Board of Governors, Gomia School Society, Vice Principal, teachers, my dear students, parents, and invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Especially I am thankful to Mr. Goswami, who has given his consent to be the chief guest in our school. As you know, this is the tradition we are following for last so many years. We invite our chief guest from DVC, DTPS. And still it is continued, and I hope in future also Pitts Modern School Gomia and DVC will work together in the field of education to achieve the excellence, to achieve inculcating moral values in our school, in putting the values of nation first in the mind of our teachers, staff and students. So thank you very much, sir. I am also thankful to our GM Sahab, Mr. Biswas sir, who has accepted our invitation to be the special guest, and they have taken the labor to stand on the platform to give away the prizes of our talented students and teachers. Sir, really, we are putting our 100%. Our team members, our teachers are putting 100% for the education of our children, and I hope we will continue this spirit to achieve the excellence. We don't believe in only the board result. We believe in inculcating the moral values, the experience of hard work. And one more thing I can assure to our management, our parents, we will do whatever we can for our education. If parents and teachers will work together, I think we can get any goal. Once again, I thank the chief guest, the guest of today program, a special guest, GM Sahab, our Vice Chairman sir. One special quality is of our Vice Chairman sir. Whenever I have contacted him for any help in matter of school, sometimes he may be busy in his work, then he call back and ask, sir, what was the problem? Why were you calling me? So such type of help we are getting for our school management team. The Board of Governors members also show their readiness to help the school in any need. There is no any incidents when I have contacted any member of Board of Governors and they have refused. They always show their eagerness to help the school, and that is the teamwork we have learned from our school management. And this learning we are imparting in our team of teachers, in our students, and this will be continued. We will always try to come up on our expectation. So thank you very much. Thank you all of you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
As the tricolor flutters high, let our hearts also flutters with love, respect, and duty towards our nation.
As we conclude our Independence Day special program, let's carry forward the spirit of patriotism, not just today, but every day, by striving to do our bit in making our nation a better place. With this notion in mind and pride in our heart, let's call on stage Shubham Tiwari sir for the glorification of our motherland. Sir, please.
आगे पहाड़ झुक जाते हैं धरती क्या अंबर वाले सारे निनाद मिल जाते हैं। आइए हम सभी भारत माता की जय का घोष कुछ इस प्रकार से करें कि उसकी निनाद आकाश की अनंत ऊंचाइयों को चीरता हुआ हमारी अमर शहीदों की आत्माओं को पुलकित कर दे। भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की। धन्यवाद।